Yeah.
So that was that. Anyway, that is what is your favorite song? My favorite song in cinema.
Yeah, I like that trailer on the song. Uh, that a lot. And this song also I heard it's very nice, emotional. The latest song
Ashwati.
yesterday,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ashwati.
yeah,
That's my favorite. And even this yesterday only I heard this first time because in bits and pieces I heard before, but yeah. So even this
yeah,
is
yeah,
very
yeah.
good.
మీకు ఒక మీకు ఒక ఆర్ఆర్ సాంగ్ సర్ప్రైజ్ ఉంటుంది క్లైమాక్స్ లో, సో దట్ విల్ బి యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ సాంగ్
Oh,
అనుకుంటా.
okay, okay.
I hope I
Okay.
hope that will be your
Yeah, yeah,
favorite
yeah. I'll
song.
watch in
I,
another
it,
three hours. I can't wait. I just
it'll
time
be,
is
yeah,
not
it'll be, it's
passing.
my favorite. I think it's my favorite right now,
Wow.
but
There is,
it's come out well, I think. Let's see.
so
Yeah,
in the
that is,
end, you did something. Okay.
yeah.
In 3 hours, I'll watch and call you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's one high, I think. That should be good.
Mm.
Uh,
So
yeah,
that song you're not releasing or after a movie or what?
post releasing the post release that will happen. I think, yeah, yeah. I think US low. I think people are fully waiting,
Mm.
loving it.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
because it's bringing together like sci-fi and our world.
Mm.
So whatever today I saw some messages about how the bookings are in the US
Mm.
and all over the place. Just one massive until people want to see you like this. They're so excited
Mm.
to see you. They're so excited to see the star cast, and
Mm.
they're so excited to see this attempt because it is an attempt. Inka. We never did anything like this.
Mm.
So easy. Everyone's rooting for it. Like adoka positivity, which it's like it's not like we hope it will be good gadu. We are with you and the messages. It's not
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
good luck for tomorrow gadu. You've got this alanti positive messages gada. Yeah, ఒక చిన్న మీరు it takes a lot for a hero and for production house and everyone to do this.
Yeah.
మీ
Really.
వెనక మేము ఉన్నామన్న చిన్న సైన్యం టైప్ లో that was emotional definitely. 4-5 years తర్వాత.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You worked 5 years for this film or 4 years?
యా అంటే ఫుల్ ఫ్లెడ్జ్ గా ఫ్రమ్ అయిపోయింది ఒక 4-5 years మధ్యలోనే అయిపోయింది.
Yeah, yeah. Because the idea starts and slowly develops. And to come to me,
Yeah.
it takes maybe 1 year or 1.5 year later you came to me.
Yeah. I remember also మన journey we started just before COVID, I think.
Okay.
Before
Yeah,
COVID
yeah,
took
yeah.
over the world.
Yeah.
It was, and I definitely wanted you in the film. I was very sure that it
The
had to be
first
pulled
narration,
off.
why you are so shy or you're feeling uncomfortable or you're not confident? You're like very soft when you're talking. And I was like, okay, sir, 1 second, who is this character coming out of the car? Ah, that is Bhairava, that is you. Oh, okay, Bhairava is me. Okay, I got it.
I'm not. I think my skills. Yeah, I don't think I'm nervous, Kadem. I don't know, maybe, but majorly, I think my narration skills are uh, pretty bad until
Goes back.
like a flow low. Until to build it up for me, it's all like trying to hit the mark in my head low in my marks.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So maybe it was
So,
little rush through him.
yeah.
I'm more useful at writing. I think I'll write and I
Okay.
can send. If you read, if you read it, then that will be more clear.
Yeah,
Narration is maybe I'm getting better.
No, now you're good. Now you're good.
Yeah, but yeah. What I definitely movie after. Obviously, you know me only from Mahanatiyam.
Yeah.
So I was like, definitely your biggest fear will be how will this boy who did Mahanati or something full of action antunnadu, mythology antunnadu.
Yeah. So that we discussed. So you
Yeah,
like the way you explained, I'm fine after
yeah,
that. So the first
yeah,
Pennan Garu narration when your first film,
yeah,
he told me you sat down on near his
yeah,
legs down properly bachi patam వేసుకొని కూర్చొని you were narrating.
Yeah,
He's like he didn't that time also definitely he didn't understand.
no,
I
no.
asked him what
Then I
like
was fully
I told
scared.
him
Like,
like I couldn't
Pednaga,
understand first narration. What did you understand? He was like,
yeah,
yeah, I understood
yeah.
few parts, but I understood he's very smart and he used to say do with this director. He's very good from the first
Yeah, yeah,
film. He was
yeah.
always telling Nagi is very good director. He's going to be very big director. You should do a film with him. And he was telling watch every day. First watch it. You see that fellow. He's too good. And I was like yeah and all. Finally, you
Finally, I came.
gave the biggest film for me.
Pednan garu, I don't know if I was nervous when I came to you or not, but when I went to Krishnamurti garu, I was definitely nervous. And that was every first movie,
Yeah.
and and going to him is the biggest star. Going
Mm.
to him and narrating the story, I definitely fully nervous. I don't know what was happening. ఏదో స్టార్ట్ చేశాను ఆయన కోసం ఏదో చెప్పడం స్టోరీ. ఇంకా ఇది వర్కౌట్ కావట్లేదని చెప్పి ఇంకా కూర్చొని సార్ ఇది బేసిక్లీ కదా ఐ జస్ట్ సాట్ డౌన్. I said this is what the story is. ఇప్పుడు నేను కరెక్ట్లీ బికాస్ దిల్ బి యూస్ టు అ ప్రాపర్ నరేషన్ కదా, మంచి రైటర్లు మంచిగా యాక్టింగ్ చేసుకుంటూ చెప్తారు కదా స్టోరీ.
Yeah.
మనం
జంప్లు సౌండ్లు
మనం
ఆర్ఆర్లు కెమెరా
అదే అదే
అని
సో
చెప్పి
అలా చెప్తారు. నేను ఇంకా సగం తెలుగు ఇంగ్లీష్ లో ఏదో ఏదో అలా చెప్పి ఇంకా ఐ వాజ్ ఫుల్లీ ప్యాక్ అయింది అప్పుడు. And I still remember. I think uncle called, like that uncle called after the narration. He called Ashwin after the narration, and he said, అది అయిపోయిన తర్వాత వచ్చాడు బాబు వచ్చాడు ఇది చెప్పాడు, ఏం సరిగ్గా అర్థం కాలేదు కానీ చేస్తాను సినిమా చేస్తాను నచ్చాడు చేస్తాను సినిమా అన్నాడు అనుకుంటా. I liked him.
loves
I
you
don't know what he said.
loved
He
you
said, yeah. Yeah. Then he fully enjoyed on sets. ఒక 2 రోజులు
Yeah.
షూట్ చేసాం కానీ fully we had such a good time.
Yeah,
Such
you
a good time.
also wrote his character is very beautiful in that. The way he
Yeah.
talks, his walk, his everything beautiful.
That whole shawl and that look and all was his idea only. అంటే
Okay.
నాకు ఇంకా నాట్ వెరీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్డ్ ఆల్సో. ఏదో వెళ్ళాము మా యాజ్ యూజువల్ ఫస్ట్ టైమర్సే కదా మనం.
No.
ఫస్ట్ టైమర్ కాస్ట్యూమ్ డిజైనర్ ఫస్ట్ టైమర్, నేను ఫస్ట్ టైమర్ ఏడి అందరు మేమే వెళ్ళాము. వెళ్ళి ఏదో చెప్తుంటే ఆయన ఇలా కాదు ఒక చూపి ఇలా ట్రై చేద్దాం అని చెప్పి ఆయన అవతారం నుంచో ఏదో ఒక రెఫరెన్స్ చూపించి
Okay.
ఇలా ఇస్తాం ఆ షాల్ ఇలా పట్టుకుంటా షాల్ అండ్ ఆల్. వాస్ లైక్ ఓ కూల్, ఓకే గ్రేట్. ఇట్స్ అమేజింగ్ టు గెట్ సో మచ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ నుంచి. And that look is still one of my favorite as well. So natural it looks on, sir. Yeah, great. That was good. So that was that. Everyday Mahanati this was the. So what
So
is
tell
me
me
feeling and
about Deepika. How did you convince her to such a beautiful lady, superstar, biggest superstar, to
yeah.
have a tummy and whatever. I thought she'll say what with the whole film with stomach and all. How did you convince her?
Deepika definitely ఒక 2-3 narrations to and fro we had. I think she really was. I think there were 2 things. I think the story definitely, but more than that, I think it was she loved Mahanati and she loved you. She wanted to work with you and Mahanati. So she's like, I'm going to work with Prabhas, who's so cool, biggest superstar, and I'm going to work with a guy who made Mahanati, who seems to know what he's doing. So ఈ రెండు కలిపితే we can't go very wrong. ఏదో యాజ్ యూజువల్ ఏదో సగం చెప్తున్నాడు కథ బాగానే ఉందేమో. Let's see what we can do.
But with your narration skills now you're good. But at that time with your narration skills, how could you make Kamal sir, Amitabh Bachchan fall for you? What did you do? చేతపడి ఏమైనా చేశారా? బ్లాక్ మ్యాజిక్ or something? Or it's your story?
We did multiple narrations actually. Everyone multiple narrations, but they all. What I feel was more than I think they could find some basic core connect with the whole thing. ఒక కోర్ ఏదో ఒక సోల్ ఉంది, ఏదో ట్రై చేస్తున్నాడు బాబు. So, because soul in the lopala, there is something interesting and important that has to happen in the story. So they took some time definitely to hear it again or to think about, whether they can really pull it off. Because so many times we say so many things, but can you pull it off is a question that actors will obviously have. So I think at some point when they got confident, yeah, I think that was definitely. I think Kamal sir, I think I interviewed just in Kamal sir was definitely the longest of the lot, because also he was yeah, he was doing just coming out of Vikram and lead, not a villain bad guy typical Gazgani, but he yeah, took a while to chase him down. I think that's full. Yeah, that took a while. Mm, but yeah, I think that's what we don't plan. We can try to plan these things, but if they have to happen, they happen. And there's so many other characters also, like for example,
Yeah,
Mariam.
yeah.
Uh, I I
Vijay Devarkonda
we
is there. Dulkar, thanks to all of them. I never thanked them. Oh, I shouldn't reveal. Oh, sorry.
ఇప్పుడు now it's now people will be happy to know that they're all there.
Oh, sorry. You should have told me before.
It's okay. It's okay. సగం మంది
Anyway,
ఆల్రెడీ
thanks
కట్అవుట్
for
లో
all the
పెట్టేసుకున్నారు.
superstars working in the film.
Yeah. Now
I
ఇప్పుడు
think
the
Nagi.
confirmation is out. The confirmation is out, guys. So Vijay and Dulkar are graciously part of Kalki.
Thanks,
That is.
thanks to Vijay. Thanks to Dulkar. Like, really, thanks a lot. You made a
Yeah.
film bigger.
Yeah. Yeah. So many people. Yeah. Definitely. And just the fact, even like that's what I'm saying. No, we had some two other people in mind for example, Mariam's character, and
Yeah.
literally 1 day before the shoot,
Shobana garu.
Shobna, Shobna Garu, we just did one call. She was on it, and she was on set the next day.
Yeah.
And she's
And
everyone's favorite. Like,
she's
if you ask any of the ADs or costume or anyone,
Shobana garu.
everyone's favorite is Shobna. She's so
Yeah,
natural
she's
and so
so
much.
beautiful. She's
Yeah,
still
she's
so beautiful.
beautiful. Like, so beautiful. Like, just to see our Deepika and Shobna ma'am together was like one epic moment.
Yeah.
We have, I mean, like so many people, like, when she comes on to set, like we have our gaffer. I think he's a big fan of Shobna ma'am. So with Zoran and Nanda. So Shobna ma'am set me dunte, like suddenly like 2-3 extra lights and skimmers will come off.
Oh.
Like I can't. So you'll be like fully like trying to explain everything to her properly. So many fans here.
Okay.
So how was it like for you to work with a team of almost everybody newcomer? Was it okay? Did it frustrate you? Were you excited?
No, I like to work with new people, but I did so. Mostly the directors should take all that, and you like that fresh minds. Yeah. For me,
Yeah,
little. It's there, but we are used to it because
yeah,
actors and all. Anyway, a lot of people will take care, so I'm fine.
yeah,
Maybe it
yeah,
was hard for the Bollywood because they're super well planned. I don't know, but for
yeah,
me it was fine.
yeah. What's what is your favorite vehicle in the film? Anni just
Bujji, ఇంకేముంటది?
what
Bujji is the favorite. And I like
which
auto.
is
You made a futuristic auto.
the
That
auto is
also I love.
good.
It's very cute and many vehicles, all the vehicles, cars, bikes. I think everything that
Yeah,
Raya coming like flying. It's in the trailer also. That shot is
yeah, yeah.
from.
Bhairava is going to be coming into the film at the 20th minute or something. So
Okay.
don't be ready.
Yeah. Because the story is
It's a
big.
late,
We need to.
late,
Yes.
కొంచెం లేట్ అంటే లాగా అనిపించచ్చు 20 or 22nd minute ఎప్పుడు go prepared for that. But once that entry comes, I will assure you అంతా చెప్పలేను, but it will be one of his best entries. Best entries ever that I would love. I will scream. I'm not even a screaming in theater type fellow, but I will shout when I see that entry. So,
Uh,
it will be good.
nice.
సో కొంచెం లేట్ అవుతుంది, 22 minutes. చాలా క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఉన్నారు, కథ ఉంది.
Yes.
సో సెట్ అయిన తర్వాత ఒక 22nd minute లో వస్తాడు
But
భైరవ
I
బుజ్జితో
think they
పాటు.
like the film style. Now I won't reveal anything because I don't know.
యా 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 ఇప్పుడు
But yeah, I think they'll get excited with the opening of the film.
దే విల్, ఐ థింక్ సో, ఐ హోప్ సో టు. స్టార్ట్ వరల్డ్ బిల్డింగ్ అంతా సెట్ చేసుకుని బై ద టైమ్ యూ కమ్, ఐ ఐ ఐ థింక్ యుల్ గో హోమ్ విత్ భైరవ. ఐ థింక్ ఇప్పుడు ఎప్పుడు వస్తారు ఏంటి ఎవరు ఆ లెక్కలు కాకుండా వాట్ క్లారిటీ ఐ ఫీల్ ఇస్ యూ గో హోమ్ with Bhairava being the most loved character in the film. Like though we have, everyone else in this. One rainbow of star cast is there.
Yeah.
You very kindly said that this is one of your favorite characters, but it's definitely my favorite character. I've written because
I feel Bahubali is
because
very different, but so many shades. Yeah, I think this is going to be my favorite, maybe.
Because for me, like as a kid, like ఇప్పుడు నేను అంటే మన fans ఎప్పుడన్నా they love you, and family audience will love you. Everyone will. Mirchilo they love you here, Bahubali they love you here. Some people will like Bujjigadu, some people will like Chhatrapati. All of that is there. All your characters are there. But for me, as a kid, like as a 10-year-old or 12-year-old, if I go and I'm in love with Bhairava, for me that is what I wanted. I want to love you as a child, basically. That means I love you forever. If I love you as a child, I love you forever, basically. So that's for me. Bhairava is that he's so much so innocent in a way, and he's still a superhero, and it's a mix of everything. He's the audience. He's like ఇప్పుడు పెద్ద ఫిలాసఫీలు పెట్టి మాట్లాడి కాకుండా ఇప్పుడు మనకెందుకురా అనే క్యారెక్టర్. ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకురా బాస్, దట్స్ ద ఆడియన్స్, దట్స్ ఎ రియల్ పర్సన్ కదా.
And it's very interesting the way you like he's a superhero, funny,
and still childlike and still innocent, like so it's fun
characters, so many shades. It's very hard, I feel. That's why I think this might be my all-time favorite, maybe from now after tomorrow.
After tomorrow, hopefully. And so well, I mean, random అంటే ఇప్పుడు సంతోష్ ఉన్నాడు కదా, సంతోష్ is watching RR, and he's just randomly he's dubbed so well, man. He's done such a good job. He never does like this before kada antunnadu, because Santosh fully Tamil. He's only done Tamil films kada, so for him he only knows you from Bahubali or something. And he's like what, he's never done like this, huh? How did he agree to do like so happy, such a light-hearted fun character? And he's so excited. He loved your dubbing. I remember even Deepika said that, like in one of the narrations. On the first narration she said, oh my god, like you're fully like just having a ball with this character. I thought you'll have more pressure because you're having so much fun with this character. I thought you'll be pressure because Bahubali and Sao.
He's the funny guy in the whole film.
He's so much like the audience guy, that you just love him and you take him home ante inka. So that is, and Bujji is also like that. So Bujji is like your friend. So Bujji and Bhairava is like there's one trip people andaru cinema.
Everybody has have some kind of deep emotions in the film. Only these two characters are light-hearted and
light-hearted. Andaru, so that is something fun for sure. And I think by now people
Telugu, like Telugu Edit Darling, Bujjigadu, all entertaining, Billa Ranga, everything, but other than Telugu, like Tamil, Hindi, Malayalam and all, they didn't watch. Maybe a few people did, but a lot of people didn't watch my funny side. So that
not much
interesting for the audience. First time they're watching me.
Even in the north lo also if anybody says Prabhas, they don't know you as Prabhas, they know you as Bahubali. So that is, so for them to see this, it is even that first IPL ad and all, when people saw you,
Yeah.
it was just so much good response from the north because they were just so happy to see you being a little, fun and
Yeah.
casual. Because otherwise it's always the macho man and he-man sort of thing. So,
Yeah, yeah.
so it was
That's
good. It was.
that's why I
I'm
did
very
film
excited.
Darling, because I want to change perception of
Yeah,
everyone. Like,
yeah,
and that's
yeah.
why
And it was and a
when I
super hit,
started
super
Darling,
hit.
everybody said like, "Why are you doing that? You're an action hero." That they're like, yeah, whatever. I should show them.
Yeah, yeah.
It
And
was
that is
hard for
something
me
again
first
people.
time
Yeah,
doing comedy and all.
and super hit. So
Yeah,
every time you have this thing to do something new,
yeah,
I think it works because you believe in the project, Gaurav. So that is great.
yeah,
Yeah, that is yeah. So what I think by now people know the Mahabharatam angle, Mahabharatam connect,
yeah.
and uh, and like and I whenever we talk also, we just talk so much. So are you excited for people to see the కొంచెమే ఉందనుకోండి, but like about whatever about the Mahabharata, and what is your favorite character, for example, in the Mahabharata there?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like a lot of characters. We have few in our
yeah.
film, and
Ashwadhama
I
గురించి
won't.
did you know before?
Yeah, Ashwadama is like my cousins, my manlord and all. They started reading about Ashwadama after the first trailer. The
Yeah,
first
the character
Amitabh
introduction.
Bachchan real character intro. So
Yeah,
it's very interesting. Like people now, for me, I had Ramuti sir. We
yeah,
tried to avoid maths, so he used to tell us about Mahabharata. So I know a few. Mahabharata is very hard, like it's very big to know, but I know some parts. But today, the kids, when they're trying to, after that, Amitabh sir first
season.
character introduction, so they start reading about Ashwadhama and all, and they're like super excited, and they're like saying, "Wow, Ashwadhama is so powerful and all." True, people could
Hmm. Wow.
go back to Mahabharata, and a lot of characters you have in
Yeah,
part one and part two. So
yeah,
they're going to go back and try to know about Mahabharata or characters or something. That's very nice thing, important thing you did.
yeah, yeah. I think that it'll be fun basically, just to see more people reading up about our mythology, కదా.
Yeah, yeah.
And very yeah. So and yeah, basically that's where we're at after 3 years or 3.5 years. we are we are finishing we're finishing this.
Yeah.
Miku, are you excited? I mean, you've seen some parts and all. How what do you think people will love the most?
It's very hard to say. You gave like all four characters extraordinary
Yeah,
backstories and very deep soul. I think it's a very, I think they'll feel it's different
yeah.
and commercial and classic feel, maybe. Hope so. So
Yeah.
let's wait and see till
Well,
tomorrow.
can see 12 hours to go, I think.
Yeah.
In, in 12 hours, yeah, yeah. I'm just hoping that yeah, kids will enjoy it, and I mean, people will come and they'll just see that it's
Yeah, kids will love this film, I feel.
I think so. Like just even the action, like it's not about like like bloody, angry, that kind of. It's just fun action. I like fun.
There is
I
there's
think. Yeah.
there's a lot of action